been enjoying the videos. Don't forget you can pinch in on your screen depending on your device, and you can zoom in. Please do check out the website and the description. There's lots of stuff there you can check out. I'm just gonna go live on TikTok now and we'll get painting. It'll be painting 493. So I'm just gonna send out some shares. Yeah, you can save money on your art supplies at meadenart.com as well. So go and check that out. It's all in the link in the description. Just going to send some invites out. Okay, nearly there. Okay. Right then, so this is going to be painting 493. On the canvas there, it's been black gessoed and let that to dry. Then I'll put some liquid clear on, so that's all ready to go. Well, I'll catch up on the iPad. Right, who's here? I've now got the comments up on here, so say hello. If you said hello already, I've probably missed it. Yeah, so we're going to do a nice little painting, and I'm going to start with a little bit of white tonight. A little bit of white and a fan brush. So we're going to go straight into the white. Oh, let me tell you what I've got in here. I've got some orange, some red, some white, and some black there, and some sap green as well. Brett, how you doing? How's Jamie, Brett? Is he doing all right? Thank you to anyone who sent gifts as well. Much appreciated. We're going to a little bit of white here. Just a little bit of white on the brush. This is all oil paints that I'm using tonight. And we're just going to start, just put a few little things in here, there. So that's just white going straight onto the black there. There we go. Come somewhere up here like this. There we go, just like that. Mary, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for the rose. Let's go. He's doing good. Last visit defect tomorrow. Okay, so no infection then. That's all good. Another thing, Brett, thank you so much for the canvases that you sent, the white canvases. Really appreciate that, fella. I really, really do. June Berry, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Just a little bit of white there then. Something like this. We'll come back and add a few more. Just going to blend this off. Yeah, nice to be on. You know, for black canvas you can, yes, I've done many like that. There's a couple sat behind me. You can use acrylic and oils together. Thanks, Brett, much appreciated. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, make sure that you have. Just search Visual Fusions, or there's a link in my profile picture, underneath my profile picture. So here I'm just creating a little bit of, hopefully this will be smoke, mist and smoke. There we go. Going around here like that. Okay, that will do. I'm just going to dry the brush off a little bit and we'll start adding a little bit of colour. This is all wet on wet. This is all wet on wet painting. So everything is wet, basically. Nothing's dried. There we go. Apart from the black gesso, of course. That's just to seal it up. Just gonna move them around a little bit more. Just gonna put some colour on here in a moment. So, okay, I've got some. Let's go a little bit of colour. I'm going to go straight in with good day, how you doing? Nice to see you. Got some orange here. I'm going to go into this black, this red, and just bring it across and just make a colour. Something like this. Wow, look at this. Look at this gift. What was that? Did I just miss the ending of a gift, or was that just what was that gift? That was an amazing gift, whatever it was. Thank you so much. Your support really, really helps the channel. Okay, so I'm just going to start here. Around this area, I'll just put this on. There. Somewhere around here. I'm going to make a little point there. We're going to go into the red just a little bit here. Who sent that beautiful gift? Thank you so much. Just a little bit of red going on there. I've still got a little bit of orange in it. There. Just some little things here and there. I'm going to go back into the white as well. And just create a few little things in with these. Just some little wispy bits here and there. Let's see how this works out. Going to blend very lightly here. Might add some more colour on here. There we go. Just a little bit worried about I've got too much white there, so I'm actually just a little bit off. I just felt like it was too much. That's more like it. I want that all to blend in. Go down to about there. Something like this. Just take that hair off there. Okay, so I'm going to go and use a little bit of black. Still with a white brush, and just make a sort of greyish colour. I go with these. Doing my best for you. Thank you so much, June. Was that you? Was it June? I bet it was. Go into a little bit more of the black. Making a greyish short colour here. I think I'm going to make it a little bit more greyer. Yeah, I really fancied doing a painting tonight, so here I am. Just a little bit of a grey sort of colour here. I'm going to blend that off too. Blending paint is so satisfying, it really is. Maybe, or I think it was. I think it was. Okay. Well, let's go with a little touch of yellow. Just a tiny bit of yellow. Tiny. Just around here. Blend this out too. I'll just use the same brush as the grey then. Just kind of just toned it down just a little bit there. Okay. Alright, just carry on over here. Just bringing some of that across. Take off any hairs. There we go. You can't guess what's coming next, surely. You can't guess. Do you ever struggle to trust the process? No, I just go with it. I could never get on with watercolours. Yeah, I've done a few watercolours for that reason. Yeah, oils is just so forgiving. Yeah, I could scrape that off if I wanted to, and just go again. So it's very, very forgiving. Oils is. I'm going to go into a little bit of the black as well. Just put some black around. It's like a dark grey. I say black, but I'm going into the black, but just putting this about here. Yeah, oils, you know, acrylics dry very fast, but I love doing acrylic and oils together. That's what I love doing. I might do one next. Just some black in there too. Okay, that'll probably do for now. blend them all up softly. Liz, thank you so much for the gifts, much appreciated. I forgot to say actually, if the gifter goals are done tonight between all of you, then the highest gifter at the end wins an oil painting. There's some behind me, so you get to choose one. If you're in the UK, it's completely free. If you're abroad, you can still do it, but you just have to pay for postage because it's so flipping expensive, right? Just a few little things over here. And then we'll blend them off and we'll start putting a... What do you reckon's going to be at the bottom of this, guys? What is it? You must know. I've done about 3 or 4 before, I think, but I'm doing a little bit different tonight. A little bit different. There we go. Right, let's have a look at this. Yes, do it. Do. Got everything except the time. Ah, acrylics are my favourite. Yes. Yes, acrylics are, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. I definitely prefer oils. And like I said, mixing them both together is just amazing. Get some amazing results. Let me show you an oil and acrylic together. So this was acrylic first and then oil. So that one there. I've done loads of them. But yeah, that's acrylic and oil. That one is Whimsical Wonderland. It's actually up on the website for sale, that one. That's number 479. You can type in the numbers at the website, 479, and you can buy it now. There's lots and lots on the website, so do go and have a little look. Free UK postage on everything. And worldwide shipping available. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to go into this black. I say black and I went into the green. We're going to go into the black. This colour here. I'm just going to make it slightly marbly between that grey. So we are going to build a little volcano. Maybe we'll have a little distant one over there too. Little one there in the background. This one we're going to have it going up here like this. Little jagged edges here and there. That'll add to the flavour. Okay, so we'll pull that colour out. Am I right thinking you can put oils on top of acrylics? Yes, absolutely. But not the other way round. Yes, no, definitely not the other way round. Where do you buy your canvases from, mate? So everything I use is in the link underneath my profile picture. I get asked so many times. I've just put everything there for you to go and have a little look. We'll bring that one in front of that one. So I'm just grabbing that paint and pulling that out. Like that. So now we have a good basis for a volcano there. Yeah, and then we can start making that look a bit more 3D and that. So we can do that now. We just use the grey and the grey. I'll go here. So this one is for sale. You can buy this one, guys, as I'm painting it. If you do while I'm live, I get a notification, and you get to name the painting on the certificate of authenticity on the back when it goes on the back. So we're just going to knock up this colour, a grey colour. And how you get to the website is here, visualfusions.co.uk. If you type the word TikTok in the search bar on the website, that's how you find tonight's painting. It's just a red box because I haven't painted it yet, so you can buy it now. If I start putting some things on here. So just drag this colour down. Make this into a nice volcano. You can do all different shapes and different rocks with these sort of volcanoes. It's sort of very fascinating. like that. We'll just put a tiny little bit on the background over there. Just there, we can make out that one in the distance. I'm going to put some on this side, but I'm going to make it darker, quite a bit darker. Come on, let's see if we can get them roses done. If you can, send a heart me, it really helps towards the live, guys. One heart me is one coin if you fancy it. What's that? Bit late, Carl, what have I missed? You've missed this bit. Bellissimo, thank you. Don't forget you can watch it back on my YouTube channel, okay? Brett, thanks, fella. So we're just putting these bits in here. And that's a darker sort of colour there going on. Can you tell what it is? We're definitely getting the volcano sort of vibes from that now. It's looking good. If you can see a lot of shine here, I'm terribly sorry about it. Sylvie, how are you doing? There is a bit of shine over here, but that's because the cameras are shining all the wet. So when these are finalised, finished, then it gets I lacquer it basically, and it takes a lot of this shine off, so it's something to bear in mind. Okay, thank you for the gift. I can't understand that, but okay, we'll just gently go over here, just drag some of this down. Put a little bit of mist there, so I think this is probably one of the nicest looking volcanoes I've done so far. I don't want to muck it up. Let's go with another fan brush. We're going to go into some white and grey, just a grey colour, and I think we're ready for a bit of mist that goes across here. Something like this. Just there, we're going to blend this off. Mary said, what value this painting has? I don't know what that is. Can someone work it out? So £120 in Great British pounds to whatever that is. Chilean? Is it Chilean? Thank you, Alicia. Is that Alicia? Thank you so much. I'm going to create some little mist here at the bottom. Some smoke maybe, or mist. Bring that up there like that. There we go. Should just have a little bit more coming up. Oh, wrong brush. Just bring this up just a little bit there. Just there. I don't know what that works out, do you guys? The website here, worldwide shipping. That's all I can say, really. I don't know what that means at all. YouTube, if you're watching, sorry, I forgot about YouTube. YouTube, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks to everyone commenting on YouTube. I got the TikTok comments in front of me. That's the only reason why I can't see you. Hello, Edward. How you doing? Wow says, oh, thank you. I can't quite read the name. But do hit the thumbs up for us on YouTube if you can. Okay. So we'll just think about. Let's have another little. We can have a nice little. Maybe we can have the edge of a mountain coming down here, so we can just lay this in. Oh, a volcano or mountain range. That one's definitely a volcano. Just lay this in here. We'll come down to about there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll just pull that colour out again. Throw that mist back a little bit behind there. Just blend that out. go. I suppose we put some colour on that. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? Because I'm nosy. Plus I like ideas. Go a little bit darker there, I think. Spag bowl. I had that phrase either. I had stir fry tonight, some stir fry. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to put some colour, literally some black, I think, down the bottom here. So we can create sort of, maybe it sort of comes across like that. That meets up there. I'm just going to put some colour on the bottom here. Just what's on the brush, and let's lock this up here. Egg and chips, nice one. Tandoori chicken salad, very nice. Brett Barlow, I want to come round your house for dinner. I really, really do. You sound like you always have something like really nice. Okay, so I'm just doing that to get the lay of the land there. Just pull this up here. Something like that. Okay. Right, we're going to put some different colour on here and stuff. So, yeah, so I had just a bag of frozen stir fry from Iceland. I just opened it up, put it in the wok, cooked it up. It was done in 14 minutes, something like that. Right, and we're going to start putting some colour on this. I'm going to bring that mountain down just a little bit. Or Volcano. There. Now I'm going to use a little brush, if I've got one, just to do nicely. Just going to make a colour somewhere between the red and the orange. The red and the orange, something like nice chunk of that red and the orange. We'll go somewhere like this. Quite a nice bright colour. That should be enough for what I want to do. A bit more of that red. Look at that for a colour. It really is a brightish sort of red there. And we will go with a little bit of orange as well by the side. I can tap into that if I need to. And one more thing. We need to thin that paint down, so we need some liquid clear for this. Hello Italia, how you doing? You're welcome anytime, says Brett. Oh, it's on, let's go. Okay, so I've got some liquid clear, we're going to thin this down. Bring a little bit of that orange in. Might make that sort of marbly, a bit marbly. Something like that. Okay, so I'm just going to lay out, like these could be like flowers or something like that, or we'll find out. See what it looks like. I'll put some more orange on there. I'm tapping into the orange just to get a little bit of orange on the brush too. Does the liquid clear affect the drying time at all? If anything, it helps thin the paint down, so it's actually faster. If you don't plaster your paint on there, it's going to dry faster because the liquid clear thins the paint down. So, right, come on, let's go. I'll just create some little. I'm going to go into a little bit more of that orange. Like that. Just a bit of colour. And this one over here. Getting this red onto the black there. Remember, this is wet paint on wet paint, so I'll thin that down just so it sticks onto it, just holds off. It has to be a little light touch. Come down here, and then maybe a nice little path that comes round. So I'll just continue with that. Put some more orange in. Nick, how you doing, Nick? Nice to see you, buddy. How's your day been? How's Laura? Looks fantastic, Sylvie. Thank you so much. Oh no, okay. Alicia, see you soon. Oh, we put. Oh right, I thought it said oh night. You're still here. Good. Stay. Stay. Please just share the live, guys, if you can. Just take one moment. Press that share button, and then the yellow repost button. It'll really help out, guys, if we can get some more people in. And we might be able to find a buyer, which would be really, really good. Okay, going to continue this. I think I'll put some trees and stuff in this yet, so continue with this colour. It's a bit of an experiment, really, putting the red on the black, but I think this looks kind of nice. So I think this looks kind of nice. Come around there. Just had an idea for the path as well. So I'm going to do this side, and then we'll think about putting a little path on. So it's just orange and red going on at the moment. There we go. Ollie Wyatt, how you doing? Have I said that right? No, that's a volcano. Do you like it, Nick? It's pretty nice, isn't it? I think it's one of the best volcanoes I've done. I really do. It is quite nice. Continue up here. I'll just do some different. I'll leave some black areas as well in between. Let's go back to this little path, and I'm going to go in with some white here. Just very, very carefully. Some whitish grey. We can make this little path or road or whatever. Come down here. It's coming all the way down. There we go, look at that. It's got some nice depth on there. Sort of doing that in a sort of like a semicircle sort of motion, if you know what I mean. If that makes any kind of sense to you guys. Okay, so we'll blend that out just a little bit. It's a good evening from Bob. Where's Brenda? There she is. There's Brenda and little Bertie. I think they'll be with me forever then. Forever. Well, let's gently go over these. Look at that. Well, just a little tickle in there. I could do with like a little tiny brush just to get in that little bit there. Got one here. That. Okay, let's go with the colour again. I want to get in quick, Cole. I'd like this painting for my great grandson, please. It's yours, June. Thank you so much. We've sold the painting. Thank you so much, June. Amazing. Thank you. Bob Ross has shook his head. Brilliant. Thanks, June. Really appreciate the support. Woohoo! Thank you, June. I think it is. Do you agree it's one of my best volcanoes? I've done a few, haven't I? But I think this is probably one of the best. I'm gonna try and make this a little bit larger as you come down here. Just following that sort. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? That is so nice. Just the way it creeps up there, a little bit there. Absolutely, dear, fantastic. Thanks, June. Amazing. Really appreciate it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do some more. I'll do some more, obviously. But yeah, just like I was thinking about blending that white in on a black gesso canvas. So this white's actually on black gesso, and then getting that kind of look. So I think we'll come all the way down here. We'll have this really open up down the bottom there. Go to a little bit more. That orangey sort of yellow. We'll start pushing up just a little bit down the bottom. Just to make a few bigger ones as we get down there. Just leaving some dark areas as well. Now I think I could probably just tap into the white, just a little bit of white. Start just putting a few little things on. Don't want to go mad here. Just lighten up a few little areas there. Okay. Oh, something different. Oh, it is. Yes, who's that? Is that? Oh, Murray Mintz, how you doing? Murray Mintz, thank you. I sent you a message. Thank you so much for your tube of paint that you sent. Really, really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I missed the painting from the beginning. Never mind, you can watch this back on YouTube. It'll be in my live section tomorrow, or I will upload it at a different angle, this angle, because YouTube has got a different angle. I will be uploading this in a couple of days on my YouTube, so you can watch everything from the start, and you can pause, rewind, skip past me yapping. So this one didn't take 5 minutes, but it has taken half an hour. Yeah, this has taken half an hour so far. Just a little bit there. Light over there. And you're welcome. You needed some yellow paint. I did. Thank you so much. Honestly, I appreciate your support, guys. Is why I'm still doing this. So every little bit of support, every painting that sells. I wish I could sell more paintings, but every painting that sold, everything just keeps us going. So how did you do the mountains? Oh, you missed it. I've done it with this, a knife. I've done it with this palette knife. So I went and then scraped some paint down. Yeah, you have to go and watch on, go and have a look at my other videos, and you'll see how I do mountains and volcanoes and stuff. And also on my YouTube channel, you have to see everything. So go into that red again. Yeah, I think that looks nice like that. I think that really does. Now I was going to put a couple of trees in. June, you've brought this painting. Should I carry on like I was going to, or have you got any ideas? I think I was going to put just a few little trees here. And I was going to put probably one over there, but it's up to you. I'll wait for whatever you say. Because if you like it as it is, or you don't want a tree, or... sort of leave that as it is then. That's nice. I'll have a look. It's brilliant. So simple. Yeah, well, it is. Yeah, it's a very good technique. Very, very good technique and fun to do. Cole needs to get on a bit more regular. Yeah, well, I had COVID and then I've broken my ribs, and so yeah, maybe a couple of boulders. Do your own thing, okay? I think I'll just carry on with what I haven't had in mind. I'm actually going to use some little bit of green, some sap green, because I had that out, and we're going to do some just a couple of trees. I think we'll be okay. So we'll have a tree that lives just here, just goes up here. I need some more paint than that. Try and save on the paint. Sometimes you do need a little bit more. So we'll go here. There's a little one there. Sylvie, thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. So what I've done there is use sap green and black together there. We'll put a few little highlights on. I'm feeling that we're gonna lose a bit of this. I don't want to lose too much, but here, there's gonna be one here. And we're gonna just give him a tree there. I think I'll put some sap green on them for a little bit of highlight. I don't want to make them too sort of bright. Okay, I think that's quite a nice sort of thing, you know. You're welcome, Cole. Sylvie, amazing. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Yes, number 500. Number 500 is already sold. So I'm in talks with someone that said all the way along they're going to paint 500. So we're gonna. I think it's gonna be a sort of summery sunset sort of feel, but not too sure yet. Evening, Hayley. How are you doing? How are you? So yeah, I'm gonna go with some sap green. If I can find it. Literally just going to put some sap green. You won't really see much of this, so I think I will lighten it up just a tad. And before I do that, let's just put a few little things on. I'm just going to use some grey, and we'll just put. Still got quite a lot of. I like the suggestion of boulders, please. Some little boulders, okay? I could probably just put a few here and there. Let's see what it looks like with the trees. And just thinking about this colour here. You can see that, yeah. Some over here. That's quite a nice sap green and white actually. Just didn't want to go too mad with the okay, we can do a few little boulders. Where should we have a boulder then? Jean, where should we have a boulder? Maybe here? What do you reckon about there? Somewhere around there. I'll make it the same as the volcano. Maybe one here, and maybe one there or something. One there, one there. One there, one there. What do you think to that? Some dark colour. Oh yeah, okay, okay, where I said. Yeah, okay. Just put some little ones. I can see one that could easily be sat there. We'll have a little one there. work on, put some highlights on him in a minute. And there's going to be a bigger one here. I'm going to lay this one quite thick because it gets some nice texture. Someone else said boulders, didn't they? Something like that. Something like that. There we go. Right, go back into the white and a little bit of the grey. And we shall make a little bit of highlight colour to go on top. In the foreground where the bushes meet the path says fast tracks. Have you ever painted a cloud inversion? I probably have. Okay. I've painted a lot of clouds. But I've never done just like a painting full of clouds, if that's what that means. I'm not going to pretend I know what a cloud inversion is, to be honest with you. Yes, that look. That's why I asked for some good idea. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. There. And we'll put some over here too. I'm gonna have to bring the paint out just a little bit here. What's the time as well? Okay, we're doing really well for time. The summits. Oh, okay, so you can see some mountains pop through. Yes, I have done one. I did it with Northern Lights too. Yeah, I did do one. It had Northern Lights at the top, and then all clouds, and then just the mountains pop through. But yeah, I should maybe do some more of that. Don't want this too dark. I'm not sure I get a little bit of colour on there. Few little rocks there then. We can tidy up underneath just by tapping this here. Go onto the rocks a little bit as well, so it looks like the rocks coming through. There. Your Northern Light paintings are the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was thinking of doing you know, like the summit. There's some really nice pictures I've seen on you know, Google, or even like the David Attenborough programs where the mountains are popping through and you see that icy blue, you know, that icy blue white snow, and it looks so good. So maybe there's so many paintings I could do. I've got so many in my mind as well. So, but yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Could have done water with this tonight, could have done lava, but I fancied doing a path, and I think it's quite nice the way that just goes across there. So guys, June, are you happy with that? Are you happy with that? So the green, you got the green on the trees there as the highlights. I didn't want to put all that orangey reflection on the trees. I wanted the trees to be different, so this pops, which I think looks good. David that shows us such a good idea. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, David. Oh, brilliant. You know, all them blue planets and stuff. Sometimes, you know, I'll see something and I'll take a screenshot and I'll alter it a little bit and think, well, I love that there and I love that there. But you can get some really good layouts by, you know, all you need is a layout for a painting, and then just put it on the canvas. You just need a layout where things are going to go. And sometimes we make it up as we go along, like the rocks. I never had any ideas of rocks. In my mind, I had 3 trees around here tonight, but I think the one looks better, so leave it, don't need to mess with it. So yeah, you alter as you go along as well. Very happy, thanks. Okay. Yes, underwater painting is definitely on my mind. It's one I've been holding off, to be honest, because I'm a little bit nervous about doing it, but I know I can do it. and it's not going to stop me from doing it. It's just like I've got so many in my head, and the time's just got to come around, and I've got to feel right. Do you know what I mean? I've got to feel right for it. But I've got some ideas to do that. I think probably with an underwater painting, I probably will use acrylics and oils together. I think we can get some good effects, so that'd be something to do. I've done plenty above water, so it's time to do an underwater. Another fantastic painting, Carl. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Mary. Much appreciated. Let's have a look at the gift of gold tonight. Don't forget you can subscribe to me if you want to on TikTok. It's just a bit of support, but more if you, I'd much prefer if you can to come and join us on Patreon. There's a link underneath my profile picture. It's called Patreon. It's a little group. I'll let you know when I'm going live. It's a little chat group. You can share your artwork in there with one another. You talk to me, you talk to all of us. It's all there. And also choose your tier, because the tier that you choose, there's different levels of support, starting from £1, like £2 I think it is, and then £5, so on. But look at the tiers. You get different prints. You get free prints and paintings and stuff like that, depending on your tier. So have a good read there. It'd be nice to have you over there. Jen, how you doing, Jen? One of my subscribers here. How you doing, Jen? Thank you for them beautiful gifts. You missed it again. You did, Jen. You did. But at least you popped in. And thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate it. So yeah, please do come and join us on Patreon. Just trying to get that built up, a little bit of community. You know, that kind of thing. So it'd be great to have you there. The link's underneath my profile picture. And of course, please have a look at the website if you can. There's many on there. There's sales. There's all sorts you can do from the lowest price. They're all categorized. You can sort through, you know, so have a little look on there. It's 10 p.m. every time, Carl, so I can make sure I join. Yes, it is 10 p.m. every time. Yeah, I will start at 10 p.m. and, well, I'll finish this one now, so it's normally about an hour. I seem to have got a bit quicker lately. I don't know why, but I've got a little bit quicker at doing them. But I suppose it does depend on the painting, so you definitely need the music. I always use that music painting too. Oh, you got to have music on. If I turn that off now, it'd feel weird. It would feel weird. Yeah, and then if I turn the music off, I'll bubble wake up. It'll be dancing around like a mad thing. But yeah, it needs to stay chilled. Don't forget to follow if you're here now and you've never followed before. Just click the follow button on the right hand side, and at the top on my profile there's a little bell. Make sure you've got the bell on, and you should get a notification when I'm live. But yeah, it's 10 p.m. Right, we're going to sign this one off. June, do you want to name the painting tonight? Because you're buying this one, so if you'd like to name the painting, or would you rather get some ideas? So I'm just going to go into some liquid red that I've already made. Mind you, I've got plenty on here. That was a bit... I'm so used to going into that bottle to get the liquid red. I've completely forgot I've got loads of red on the boards. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to sign this one off. I'm going to do this one on this side tonight. Just my initials, and then we're going to put a certificate on the back. There we go. Not too many brushes used tonight either, which is good. Okay. Oh, okay. Volcano Eruption. Is that the name, June? Yeah? Volcano Eruption. It's got to be the name. Volcano Eruption. Yeah, I like that fiery feel. It's quite nice. I've always been a bit sort of dubious about putting red straight onto the black, but actually it's kind of worked out alright. So I've learnt something here myself. Maybe I can do some red moons, more red, you know, or this is like red and orange. I can maybe do some moons as well. Volcano Eruption, okay, that's what it's going to be called. So we'll do the certificate. I'll go and get a certificate. Oh, it looks really good from over here. If you watch on YouTube, hello, sorry I've been over much. So I'm just getting the certificate. Volcano Eruption. Volcano eruption. Yes, so do have a little look at the website if you can. If you've never seen it, do head over to it and have a little look. There's hundreds there, and of course you can buy prints if you feel like you can't get a painting. The prints are there too. They look awesome framed. If there's anyone else that wants to have a look around the art studio before I turn off, let me know in the comments by a smiley face, and I'll know you want to have a little look. I just need a pen now. This one is Volcano Eruption. The yellow combined with the detail on top is amazing. How detail was created through acrylic. Thank you so much, appreciate that. Volcano eruption. There's a big old space between the R and the L there for some reason. It's a 30 by 40 centimetre, and this is oil paints. It's quite difficult writing up like that. So this is paint number 493, and it's the 15th of the 5th. It's my birthday in 13 days, 28th of May. A lot of 5s in this one, look, 15, 5, 25. Here's the signature. And there we have, painting 493. So look, a little blend. I'm going to show you a closer look. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to show you a closer look now and say goodnight. Don't forget, if you want to support me, my Amazon wish list is on the front page of the website. Yeah, I don't know what else is left on there. There's a few things I added today I think that I need. One of them's a little plug. My plug down there snaps, but just little things to keep me going. So if you do buy a tube of paint, whatever's on there, make sure you put your name on a gift note. It's going to go up on the door behind me. I'll show you that in a minute because I've added 2 on there. I added Murray Mintz and Brett Barlow on there today, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm just going to do a little blend at the top here. And there we go, there we have it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm just going to show you YouTube first, and I'm going to come back to TikTok, so stick around. I'm going to say goodnight to YouTube. YouTube, that's the giveaway door, so you can put your name on a gift note from Amazon. Your email address will be brilliant if you're watching on YouTube especially. And then I know I'm going to give 3 oil paints away. But that's what it looks like, this one tonight. I'm going to bring back the light just a little bit, because otherwise it'll shine all over it. This is the best painting I've ever seen, says someone. Ian, bless you, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi to you, Leo, as well. Right, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching on YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you're watching this back, search 493 at the website.